is going on, Nut fans? It's the Brucery. Welcome to the dojo, and today I'm bringing you my first ever online season play for NCAA Football Ultimate Team, or for any Ultimate Team for that matter. And I kind of want to use this video for two reasons. I obviously want to bring you guys some entertaining gameplay, but secondly, I want to talk a little bit about my first reactions to the gameplay in this game, because I haven't really played all that much at all. And I have been playing the computer challenges. As you see, I built up almost 40k worth of coinage, and that's basically through the bowl games and any other versus CPU way of saving money. But I haven't played any users, and this is the first time. And I think I said before that I felt that this NCAA game felt like I was running in quicksand compared to Madden. It's not the same. I really feel like the Madden game flows a little bit better. The players are faster. I do like the Infinity Engine better in NCAA than obviously I did in Madden. It was just Infinity Engine 1 in Madden. It's just absolutely ridiculous. But I feel like they did better on that. But I still feel like the players in this are just slow, and especially in this gameplay because, oh my god. Did you see that? I read that route so perfectly, and I was usering over to catch the interception, and I got picked by one of his players, and he ended up getting the conversion. That should have been an interception. Unbelievable. I was all over that one, too. But it feels like the players are especially slow when you get into a user game, and there's lag. Like, I'm talking, like, I'm trying to user defend things, and I can't switch over fast enough to make the plays. I see the plays happening, but I'm not able to get there. So, I mean, the fact that it's not reactionary as quick as I want it, coupled with a little bit of lag, it got really frustrating. And maybe it was just my connection with this particular opponent, but I mean, I hope that it's not like that for every online game, because then this game will be short-lived for me, for sure. But to talk about the pros of the game, because it's not all negative, you know, I really enjoy the running game in this version of football. I think the running game is much better than it was in Madden 25, obviously, because the running game was a huge issue in Madden 25. I feel like they shorted up. The blocking seems to be better, although I don't think it's all the way where it needs to be. And, I mean, overall, it's kind of a neat experience. The pass leading is definitely dumbed down for Madden. Right there, that is a perfect example of it. That interception, I had Victor Cruz wide open on the angle out route, that deep angle out route, and I pass led to the left, but the ball didn't. In Madden, that would have been a touchdown. That absolutely would have been a touchdown. But in NCAA, you can't abuse the pass leading like you can in Madden 25, which is great, because that's people abuse the crap. Seam routes from tight ends in Madden is just ridiculous. But I mean, so there's pros, there's cons. It's still football to me, and that's what I love most about it, because I play these video games. I play Madden, I play 2K, I play NCAA. I play these games because I love football. And this game is bringing it home. It's getting me excited for the football season. Even though it's not pro football, which I love the most, it's getting me excited about football again. So I can't blame it there. And I promised myself I was only going to talk about my first impressions for the first half of the game. And to go along with that, I think there are bugs. There are bugs and glitches. I know Wiza over at Wiza TV, the YouTube channel, was ranting about it. That they had all these bugs and they didn't allow themselves to be able to fix it. They didn't allow themselves the proper tools, assets to be able to fix that. So, I mean, once they get those worked out, I feel like this game overall will be better. But until then, I mean, I think it's a little buggy. It's not to the point where it's unplayable, but it's kind of just annoying. But that's all I'm going to talk. So that's my first impression. Now we'll get into this game. As you see right there, I scored right before the half ended to bring it to 7-7. He got some lucky plays in the first half, and to be honest with you, I was still kind of struggling with the slow reaction and the lag. So I was still kind of getting adjusted to what I had to do to win, and part of me is still, look at this, Bo Jackson, the greatest athlete of all time, takes the end zone for the touchdown right there, gives a little gator chop action. Not even gonna lie, the gator chop is part of the reason I chose the Florida Gators as my ultimate team. I mean, they do get a little excessive with it, but right here, look at Draw Power's user swat. That in Madden would have been a pick. That would have been a user ball hawk, but I like that they dumbed down the ball hawk just a little bit. And right here, he threads the needle. Wow, what a throw by Mike Vick. My opponent's running Mike Vick. He's got an elite Darren McFadden. He's got some really good players on that team. His team is much better than my team at this point. And I'm trying to pull the upset, really. And right here, Latulele gets a big sack, puts him all the way back down at the 15-yard line. and he's forced with a 4th and 32. I'm playing a little 2-man under right here, just trying to be protective, and look at this. I don't even know what to say right there. Tim Brown, his receiver, just absolutely roasted my man coverage. I'm not playing safeties deep because I felt that he was keeping everything within the safeties. And he turns out that he's starting to exploit that. He's going deep on me. And as soon as I change it up to take away that deep ball, he finds the underneath route. So good adjustment by him. He's making his way down the field right now. 1st and 10, takes another shot. Look at him just torching that man coverage deep. I can't contain Tim Brown. I have to play the safety on that side now. But once again, I put the safety deep, and he finds that hole underneath. And he gets down, 1st and goal. Now, I know I gave him trouble earlier in the game at 1st and goal. This time, it's not a factor. He gets right in easy. But he decides to go for 2 like a dickhead. So here we go. This guy trying to go for 2. PAT attempt. Throws it to the running back. McFadden gets stopped at the 2-yard line. So maybe he had a brain fart. Maybe he's, half, tard. But I have no idea why he went for it there to go for 2. If he had gotten a 2-point conversion, he would only have been up by 1, and then a field goal would have won it for me. So there was literally no point in him going for 2 points right there. But here we go, my turn to get the ball. All I have to do now is basically run clock, play smart, and really ice this game, get my first win. But look at this pass. I saw the blitz coming, and I just threw to the out route to the hot read, and it was covered by number 55. I have no idea who that is, but he snagged that ball right out of the air and took it for 6. So now, the tables are turned. Now I have to score. I have to get a touchdown. I can't even just get a field goal. I have to get a touchdown. Victor Cruz drops the ball right there. You kidding me? Let me down, kid. So we're going the opposite way. Demarius Thomas grabs that one down the sideline. All right, we're moving the ball, making something happen here. He almost gets pressure in my face, and I throw a pick. Oh my God. That guy snagged the ball from behind him. What a bad read by me. What a great play by his computer defender. And just the tables have turned. I have a timeout to spare, but he gets the 1st down, which in effect is going to ice this game. What a letdown. I end up losing my 1st season game with my ultimate team. And not a good start, but I promise you we're going to turn things around. I'm making the playoffs. I only need 5 wins to get to the playoffs. That's going to happen. And I hope you guys were entertained. Hope you guys enjoyed yourself. If you did, make sure to drop a like on the video. I appreciate it very much if you do. Leave a comment in the comment section with what you think. If you're new to the channel, it's your first time seeing, hey, feel free to hit that subscribe button. I'm going to be bringing you plenty more NCAA Football Ultimate Team action. Here you see that I had one glaring weakness, turnovers. Something I can and will work on. But till next time, guys, Bruce Ree, and I'm out.